your own good. Ain't a hospital within 50 miles of here. Where you think you is? New York City?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today I will be giving you guys my Spell movie review, starring Omari Hardwick. Now, if you guys haven't checked this movie out, this is the description for the movie, and I also will be talking about how I felt about the movie. Now, the description for this movie reads: while flying to his father's funeral in Royal Appalachia, an intense storm causes Marquise to lose control of the plane carrying himself and his family. He soon awakens wounded, alone, and trapped in Miss Eloise's attic. Eloise claims she can nurse him back to health with a hoodoo figure she made from his blood and skin. Unable to call for help, Marquise desperately tries to break from her dark magic and save his family from a sinister ritual before the rise of the blood moon. So that is the description for this movie, and like I said, I'm going to be breaking it down. This is not a recap, just a quick review for all my Power fans, because you already know majority of the people watching this video are Power fans, and they want to know exactly how this movie went. Now, overall, I believe this movie, it's solid. It's a solid movie, and it's a different type of movie, put it like that. A very different type of movie, especially for Omari Hardwick. He shows once again that he has different gears. He can switch it up and he can do different types of movies. And watching this movie, it's like, man, you're trying your best, at least for me as a Power fan, you're trying your best to separate his character from Ghost. And it's very hard to do that at the beginning, because you believe like, man, this is Ghost. This is Ghost. But as the movie goes on, you kind of get used to Marquise and his character, and in his life, and you started to understand the movie a little bit more. And like I said, this movie is very different. If you go watch this movie, it's going to be one of those movies and you're going to be like, man, this is some different type of movie right here. It's very gory, graphic, and that's what surprised me the most out of this movie. I mean, this guy at first, he seemed cool. As far as with his family, flying him out there to his father's funeral and things like that. He's a pilot. He goes out there, and it's just crazy because it really does get graphic. And Omari Hardwick, he's going through things in this movie that I wouldn't dream of going through in real life. I mean, as far as the stuff that they were showing in this movie. Now, if you saw this movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about and how graphic it is. I mean, it was so graphic at certain times in the movie, you couldn't even, or at least me, I had to kind of like turn my head, because it was a part where he had like a nail in his foot. Oh my God, that was very graphic. But besides that, the movie was solid to me. I think it was solid. It was a different type of movie. Loretta Devine, she put on an excellent performance as Eloise, and she always dominates in movies. She's an OG. In this movie, once again, she had you believing that she really had this dark magic powers. And then this little ugly doll that she made, oh my goodness, it was creepy. Very creepy in my opinion. But your boy, Omari Hardwick, ended up finding a way and, finds a way and tries to get his family free. And this is just straight up a dark type of movie. You know what I'm saying? Very dark type of movie. Now, if you're a Power fan, I would say at least watch the movie. I had to support my boy Omari Hardwick and, buy the movie just to support him, because I want to see this guy in bigger roles and, new things to come his way. And hopefully he gets that credit he deserves. Now, of course, if you check certain websites and stuff like that, the movie is not getting very high ratings. And I think it is a solid movie. And I think it will lead to better movies for his character. And this movie, as far as will I rewatch the movie, I don't think I'll probably will rewatch it or anything like that. But just to support him, especially what he did in Power, I had to do it. I had to at least watch the movie once. But I still think if you guys want to watch a scary ass movie, this is it right here. You're not going to be disappointed. It will be different, especially if you're so used to seeing Omari Hardwick and Power. If you watch Power so much, you already know what I'm talking about. But he does a great job adjusting in this movie and giving us another brilliant performance. And like I told you guys earlier, hopefully we get some more good movies from him, some more bigger roles, because I think that's what he really wants to do. He wants to, separate his actual character from Power. He wants to be a different person. He don't want to be associated with the Ghost character like that, even though it's kind of hard to do it. In my opinion, I think it's going to probably be impossible, because you did the show for 6 years, right? And everybody knows you as Ghost. Everybody knows you as Ghost. And he even made the video talking about how everybody thinks he's Ghost and stuff. And they always call him Ghost. It's going to be very hard, regardless of what movies he get down the line. People will always remember Omari Hardwick as Ghost. And he probably going to get called that his whole life, because he did such a great job in Power. But besides that, man, if this is any indication of what he has in store, I think he's in the right path, and hopefully we get those great movies in the future. But I get the movie, I'll say about a 6 or 7. I think it was just a solid movie. If I had to grade it using grade school format, I'll say it's about a C. I'm saying about a C. It's a solid movie. Nothing more, nothing less. But if you're a Power fan, make sure you check it out. Just watch it. Support Omari Hardwick. He definitely going to need it, and he's going to need that support from the Power fans. But thank you guys once again. If you saw the movie, let me know what you thought about it down in the comment section. And do you want to see more movies like this from Omari, or do you want to see more of like action type movies from him? Let me know down below. But thank you guys once again for all your support and all your love, and I will continue to bring you more content in the future. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.